go ahead and get started. What's up? It's your girl Socks.
OX in the building.
Tonight we got Bossi Bossi. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, we're Bossi Bossi. I'm Tracy T.
I'm Kim.
All right, and you are watching One Shot Mandatory. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Y'all cups were smaller, so.
I didn't even fill it up all the way.
You're supposed to finish this before you start.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be starting in about 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
One thing
Yeah, we got no chasers on that.
We not the.
It's
We never been the best with shots.
Really?
Ever.
I drink them like regular drink.
Ever. We never been the best with shots. Well, we drank them, but it's just. I had a bad experience with hen. So hen,
Me too.
I'm scared to just throw it
It's
back.
apple.
No,
Me
it's
too.
it's.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
I just,
Y'all know they just came out with peach.
oh, really?
It's good.
We were trying to get it.
Ooh, I'm feeling a little woozy already.
Maybe we need to
You
use
made
them.
theirs. Did you make theirs more?
No, it was the same. It was the same as ours.
I
I
think we had
promise.
more.
I think we had a little more. That's okay.
Yeah, we almost done.
All right, nah, y'all
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah. I'm just savoring the taste. Like, it's so good. I just want to not
Yeah,
rush it.
right.
I want to rush the experience.
That sounds so weird.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Tracy.
She
go,
did
Kim.
something, huh?
Like she
Look.
did something.
What you waiting on?
Don't get brand new because don't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
One more
Yeah.
flower, come on.
Oh, it's a
The
little
silk.
bit
All right, good.
Okay.
All right.
Not do that.
So, go ahead and tell everybody who Bossi Bossi is. What do you guys do while you're on the show?
Well, we're artists. We're from the 407, West Orlando.
And we say artists because we don't consider ourselves just rappers. We're artists. So whatever we sing, rap, write. And we're blood sisters, same mom, same dad.
Oh.
A lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I ever heard that, I was like, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just enjoy performing. We like to, write. I mean, we grew up in the church, so we have a lot of background as far as like singing and all that stuff. So it's kind of where it came from.
Okay. You want to get into the icebreaker?
Okay, I'll start. So, we always start off with an icebreaker. Let that liquor, marinate. The icebreaker is I bet you don't know. So I'll just say a statement and then you guys have to name what the statement, okay? So I bet you don't know which presidents are all on the 7 currency bills. So like what presidents are all on the bills?
You just graduated.
Bills. Starting with the dollar bill.
Right, dollar bill.
Okay, dollar bill. I just spin. I don't be looking at that shit.
Right.
Got cards.
Like, oh, she said Abraham. No.
What?
Oh, he on 100. Oh, that's right. Oh.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Just name the ones you know so far. What you?
All right, we
know?
got Benjamin.
And
What is he on?
He's in the hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Washington.
What is he on?
He's on the dollar.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I know.
She came like, okay.
Clearly, we see who spent a little more. Let me see. Franklin. I already said that's Ben.
Yeah, that's Ben.
Kennedy.
He's not on no.
See.
Sorry. Listen, I said I'm an artist now.
Okay.
So we're looking for the 5, 10, and the 20.
Yeah. What's that man's name?
Just think of their last names. Think of their
Right.
last-
Franklin. Okay. Oh, Lincoln.
Okay, what is he
Okay.
on?
Lincoln's on the Lincoln.
What is he on?
He's on the 5.
Okay.
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 And we got the 10, right?
Okay.
Roosevelt.
Wait, no.
He ain't on nothing. At least I know the president.
She just know the president. Period. Period. Okay.
Are we still?
Yup, we still
Y'all got
on
the
it.
So what we
we
got?
missing?
The 10, 20, 50, and then the $2 bill. We use the $2 bill because they actually are still printing those.
Correct.
Oh.
Okay.
$10 bill. Okay. Let's
Mhm.
see. We got. Come on, I done named about 3 now.
Okay, hold on.
Franklin. Who the man that did the? Oh, that's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see.
It's like.
Well, Obama need to be on one of them.
Yeah.
He definitely
He
do.
do.
He on one of
He
them.
do.
Definitely.
We got Roosevelt, Benjamin Franklin.
That liquor kicking in real heavy, huh?
I can't remember.
Okay.
You want to
Can
tell
you
him?
tell
Or
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Let me see how I'm going to do the hint.
Exactly.
Let me see. Okay, so 2 of the ones that y'all are missing, the last name starts with a J.
Okay, Jackson.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Jefferson.
Well, okay.
Okay.
So which one is on Which one Jefferson is on?
The $10 bill.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
No, Jefferson's on.
Oh, the 50.
no.
Oh,
Say it.
Jefferson's on the 20.
No, I thought you was going to say
the
it.
2.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he on the
and then
$2.
of course,
He on the
last
$2
one.
bill. Okay, we
Okay,
got him.
and what
We
is
got
that?
$2
Okay,
bill.
and what is Jackson on?
Jackson on the 50.
No.
Mm-mm.
The 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you got the 10 and the 50 left.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Man.
Y'all sound like y'all.
I'll give you a hint. H and J. H and G.
Last names?
Mm-hmm.
G.
H and G. Those are the letters the last name start with. The last name starts with.
Well, in George Washington.
I'll give you another hint. The 10 has the H and the 50 has the G.
What's the H?
I'm thinking.
Think of last names that start with H.
It's a. What is it?
Henry.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said it ain't Harrison.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Y'all give up?
Yeah. Do you have any other lessons that we can learn?
It'll turn into a lesson.
I ain't good with it.
Okay, so the 10 is Alexander Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
And the 50 is Grant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grant.
Grant.
What's his first name?
And then we know.
Ulysses.
Ulysses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Name 5 large name brands. Oh, I bet you don't know 5 large brand names that start with the letter B.
Okay.
BB.
BB. You said Booney and Dirk.
Yeah.
What's it called?
That start with a D. Dooney.
Dooney and Burke.
It's right here. Dooney and Burke.
Okay.
Oh,
Dooney
okay.
and Burke.
I'm sorry.
BB.
Okay, BB.
A big one. Let's see. I don't think that's a store though.
It could be
Banana
anything.
Republic. Is that? That's not.
Okay,
for-
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
They kind of big.
Yeah, it could be food, clothes.
Bites.
Oh my God, you got that. Oh, I know what he's talking about.
But be quiet.
They over there
Republic.
throwing hints.
Right.
Okay, but was that the second one? Banana
That was
Republic?
That's
y'all did
two.
two. Yeah.
I got
Okay.
3 more.
Let's see.
Let me know when y'all need a hint.
Think of clothes, food.
Restaurants. Yep.
Oh, restaurants, everything.
Yep.
Brands.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Burger King.
That's
what
what
he
he
was
was
saying.
getting.
I didn't know. I'm thinking about
Right.
it. I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Okay, 2
Burger
more.
King. Yeah, why y'all gave me that shot before y'all SEC?
One shot
Oh
mandatory.
my God.
Burger King. Oh, B&B.
B&B. What's that?
What is that?
Yeah, I just made it.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Oh, Airbnb.
Nah.
That's what you were talking about. That's the only BB I know.
Let's see. We got Burger King.
Y'all want me to give you a hint?
Oh, Boston Fish House. You say restaurants?
What is it?
Boston.
That's a restaurant.
Okay.
From where?
It's up the street on the Loma.
Oh yeah, Boston Fish
Yeah.
House.
A lot of old people there, but it.
Yeah.
It,
Alright, we're gonna
Okay,
give
we'll
it
give you that.
We're gonna give it that.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
one more.
one more.
One more.
Let's see.
Let me get a hint.
Okay.
Oh,
Ice cream.
Oh,
There's two. Or
it's like two. It's
I'll give you an easier one. I like the ones that look like socks. I like
That was
those.
a bad verse.
That was?
Yeah, that was a bad verse to
those
use it for.
Let's go.
no, the ice cream. I think I know the ice cream one. Is it them little balls?
No, that's not what it
dots.
did.
Those
Oh.
guys, yeah.
Okay.
This
But,
is for real.
Yeah, it's like
God.
gourmet. I want to say it's gourmet ice cream. I
Yeah,
don't know.
something like that.
But she
Oh,
was
Barnes
saying,
and Noble.
Barnes and
Major
Noble.
book
Okay.
chain.
Okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Barnes and Noble.
She was saying
Blue
Blue
Bonnet
Bonnet
ice cream.
or Briar.
Oh.
She was saying
okay.
Balenciaga.
I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks.
Oh, I
Okay.
put watch all in my rocks. Okay.
Okay. We'll do one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I bet you don't know 5 cereal names.
The brand or
Yeah.
just the name of it?
The name of it.
Kellogg's.
Well, that's the brand.
That's the brand.
Oh, okay.
Actual
Oh,
name.
Actual
Special
name.
K. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruit Loops. And
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Oh, y'all like those
Yeah.
special ones. Y'all
Yeah,
like,
them is special.
Yeah,
Them-
they like the special ones.
The
Not no
only one that was on our list was Fruit Loops.
Fruit
We had
Loops.
Apple Jacks, Frosted
Cheerios.
Flakes, Lucky Charms.
You know what I'm saying? Captain Crunch.
We
The
love
real
cereal.
stuff.
Yeah, we love cereal.
Interesting. Okay, we'll go ahead and jump into the topic. The topic is pride over feelings, head versus heart. That's the topic. Go ahead, OX.
Get deep. Okay. So, do you
Yeah.
follow your heart mostly or your head
My heart.
when it comes to certain things, or just all over relationships?
A lot of times
career?
relationships, sometimes I would follow my heart more than my head. Sometimes in my head I know, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, but a lot of times you care about somebody, you may follow your heart more than you follow your head.
True.
I mean,
Kim.
I'm gonna say my heart to an extent. I think it might be a mixture of both. It might be my heart first, but then I kind of, I don't know. Like I think really hard, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it might be a mixture of both.
I think it's a mixture for me too.
For you?
I can follow my heart, but at the same time, my brain knows what's right. So I use a little bit of that. At the end of the day, I still probably end up getting hurt, but that's on me.
I think with both, but I feel like it just really depends. Like, I know my heart would be obviously pulling towards what is not good for me always, but then my head is like, my head is always like with all my businesses, because I'm an emotional person, like, period. So I don't want my feelings and my emotions to like pour into what I got going on. So I have to think like head first sometimes, which I end up still getting hurt, but it really don't matter at the end of the day. But I'm kind of 50-50. Like, it just depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. So how do you know which one is talking to you? Like, how do you know if it's your heart that's telling you to do the right thing, or if it's your head. Like how do you know to follow which one?
I mean, I guess depending on the situation. Like, are you talking relationships? Are you talking about business wise? Or are you just talking about in general?
We can do it in general. So we can start with relationships first.
I mean, I guess with relationships, I feel like you go with your heart, but then I guess you listen to what's telling you what's like right, because it's always signs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get with somebody and they may be disrespectful. They probably been disrespecting you before
The
you even
whole
got
time.
with them.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes when you care about somebody, you may deal with it. But in your head, you listen to your head. You know that's not what you're supposed to, you know, put up with. You know, that's not, you know. But so I think sometimes, like, what was the question? I'm sorry.
You're going pretty good.
I was.
Yeah, you
You
was.
was.
You literally
You
just had like a
was.
brain fart
Right.
right in the middle.
How do you know which one is talking? Either your heart or your head. Like, how do you know?
Oh, okay. So I guess when your head is telling you to get out of the situation, or when something's telling you to get out of the situation, to me, it's your head.
Mm-hmm.
When it's your heart, it may be saying, okay, I care about this person and make it work.
It's your heart always finds a way to rationalize.
Yeah,
it.
you
start overlooking
Always.
signs
Yep.
that are there, and you know it's there, but your heart is like,
Your heart is like, well, maybe.
Yeah.
It's always a maybe. It's always.
This is true.
yeah.
So, like, overlooking it would be just honestly your heart all the time, even though your head be like, nah, that ain't.
Like
that ain't.
I feel like your head gives you the information, all the facts.
All the facts.
It don't sugarcoat nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Your heart sugarcoats.
This is true. This is true. I've been in situations where, like, I know for a fact I got receipts. What they call them receipts. I got the text messages. I got the IG.
But your
I got
heart
all the
gonna find a way.
actions. I got everything, and it's always like, yeah, but still, like, excuses. That's what it is. Them excuses that we make for that person, and it's like, you know, even when you still making them excuses, you know, still in your head, like, I know I'm gonna regret this. Like, I know this gonna come back and bite me on my ass, man. Like, but something about that heart, boy. Sheesh. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay, so how do you react when guys choose their pride over their feelings? Like, they don't know how to open up, I guess, right?
Yeah, or like they'll be in their feelings a lot, but then they get around their guys and they be like, and the guys be like, man, no, forget her, bruh, and they be like, all right, but they know that, like, they was in the wrong, so, like, they should be, you know, like, how do y'all feel about that?
I mean, that's gonna be something that's, for me personally, it's not gonna be dealt with too much because I feel like a real man knows how to express his feelings. He can express himself. A mature man, you know. To me, that's kind of dealing with a little boy. You know, you get around your boys and everything different. You get home and it's this way. You get out, it's this way. And I need me a grown ass man. So that right there is not gonna be for me. I'm not gonna tolerate that. You know, you can't do the light switch. You know what I'm saying? You switch out. I need you the same way when you with your boys and the same way when you with me, because that's how I'm gonna be. I ain't gonna change. So
Real. What about you, Tracy?
Pretty much the same thing. Like, to me, that's like little boy characteristics where you switch up. When you with your girl or when you love somebody, you gonna shout it off the rooftop. You don't care who you with. So I don't want that. I want somebody that's gonna be the same around their boys and the same behind closed doors. Period. And if I can't have it, then that's, you know,
somebody else can have it.
Exactly.
Somebody else can have it. Exactly.
So obviously you concur with exactly what they say. No need to ask you. Yeah. Like, do you tell them, like, or do you just let it be? Because I'd be like, listen, this ain't that. Like, you're not about to show out in front of your boys and then come back.
See,
I feel
don't
like
really
dudes,
like talking to people because I feel like you should know. Like,
but remember, dudes are really honestly stupid.
Well, yeah,
like, they don't
sometimes-
know nothing. Like,
sometimes
They don't know
are-
anything. Sometimes it's like,
You know how
listen,
when
you gotta tell them.
Yeah, you know how we get mad about certain things, and it's almost like you know they don't know why you mad.
This is true, but you still be mad.
But it's like you should know. You should know.
Common sense ain't so common.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it. Like, but then again, it goes back to that we were having a segment called, communication. Like, if I know that when you get around your boys, you act a certain way, and you feel like you act the exact same, I'm like, bro, you don't act the exact same, and I'm gonna pull you to this. I'm gonna tell you. So then the next time that you do act the exact same, now it's like, okay, now you know. Now I feel like I'm talking to my 2-year-old, because now at this point it's like I should never have to repeat myself, especially about my feelings, because I should never have to repeat how I feel about a situation, because that means you wasn't listening. So you don't care.
And I mean, you don't care to change it.
Exactly.
So I guess give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, like the first time, you know what I'm saying? The first time. But
But I agree, some things just don't require a conversation.
Okay, so what doesn't require a conversation?
That right there. To me, if you can't show me that you care about me in front of your boys, then you don't care about me, period. Like, you should switch up. Like, why? What would make you switch up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so obviously, to me, if you really genuinely care about somebody, you're going to show it in front of strangers or your family, like whoever. So that don't require no conversation.
It doesn't, because then they would want us to be the same. Like, they don't want us to get all around our girls and be all, whatever.
Having them feel insecure.
Exactly.
Because, it hit niggas harder.
It do. It really do when you make them feel insecure. Dang, it really do. That's so funny. Okay. Have you ever been left in some really fucked up situations because you decided to follow your heart? Like, really messed up, like, to the point where you like you could, there's no turning back from there. Like, it's done.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Everybody has. I think everybody has. Yeah. Okay, talk about a situation.
I mean, I had relationships in the past, like, where, I followed my heart and I knew it wasn't right. Like, I knew this person wasn't for me, but sometimes when you love them, you overlook things. And I feel like as a woman, sometimes you give them the benefit of the doubt. You overlook it. You hope it get better. But a lot of times you keep taking somebody back for the same thing, it actually get worse, because now they feel like they can just run all over you.
You're showing them how they can treat you.
Yeah. So I mean, it's something that I'm no longer in now, but it was like horrible. Yeah. It was really bad.
About you?
What was the question again? I'm sorry. It was
them shots.
You gave them some thick ass.
I did not.
Bro.
It was, listen, I swear it had to be right here.
But you see
it had to be.
That cup look wild.
But I feel like it's the same. Bro, it's the
that
same.
Can fit inside of it. It's bigger.
But I'm telling you, it was right here.
How much video time do you need?
Wait.
What's why I'm sitting up so far? I can't help it how I'm sitting.
Yeah, they are.
Sound like I'm posing. Why can't you help it the way I'm sitting?
Oh my god! I was like, what they? That sisters for real, y'all. They sisters for real. Dog, that's so funny.
She always trying to tell me what to do.
That is so funny.
You're not comfortable. Get comfortable.
No, you.
Well, I am comfortable.
Okay.
He's still going at it.
God.
Okay, so she never answered it. So following your heart, has it ever put you in some messed up situations?
Yeah. I mean, when I was dealing with someone and basically I followed my heart, but again, my head was already telling me that this person wasn't being honest. So basically, this person wound up making me look silly. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's something that you. I saw the signs, but again, I was trying to just, ignore it, and but it put me in a bad situation. I ain't big on looking crazy, and it made me look crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Looking crazy.
And so I feel like in those type of situations, I feel like your head. I don't know. You know how you can tell, like, when your head is like completely contradicting what your heart is saying, that's when it ends up bad.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Like yes and no. Like, it's black and white.
Correct.
But you still decide to go with your heart. But it hit harder when you knew for a fact about something.
I think you're right. It does hit harder when you know for a fact.
You know for
and
a
it's
fact.
like now you, like what you were saying, like now you looking crazy.
You looking crazy.
You want some?
Yeah.
And now you looking crazy,
it
and it's
got you out of character.
That's the worst. Getting out
Lord.
of character about some feelings, and that's how I know. Like sometimes I have to peel back and be like, all right, now let me rationalize. Let me listen to what my head got me. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you really start getting out of character, now they control your feelings, and now they control your emotions. And for a female, we are all emotion, to be honest. I don't care how hard you are. I used to think I was the hardest thing in the whole wide world. I'm a whole sour patch. Like, but that is, you're right. You're right about that. Like, it will make you look crazy. It'll make you feel like you crazy. So all them times he was like, bro, you crazy. You like, bro, am I really crazy for real? Like,
what you
yeah.
And that's the point where, like, just be honest. Like, people, they will literally take you through a roller coaster. Either they got somebody or they're doing something. Just be honest. Like, tell the person, like, hey, this is my situation, and let them decide what they want to do.
Right.
That is a big thing. Yes.
And a lot of people don't do that.
I hate that.
That's
I
when
hate
it
that.
pisses me off. You know, like, you don't. Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
I started thinking about past experience.
She went back. She went back a little
people
bit.
don't understand that people are more understanding than they think.
That I feel like they don't. I feel like men treat us like how we treat kids. Like, kids are very understanding. We don't give them the benefit of the doubt. And men treat us like they're like, oh, they're not going to understand.
Right.
Like, they like, oh, my God, like, if I got a homegirl. First of all, we all grown. Because,
We're all grown.
you know what I'm saying? You can have your homegirl. It's cool. But when you start to hiding and doing all that other stuff, it's like, so do you got a homegirl or do you got another lady?
Right.
Because now it's like you only hide what you don't want us to see. So, I feel you on that. Completely. Wow. We ain't the only ones. So obviously we already talked about like how do we really listen to our gut feeling or our women's intuition? Like, I listen to my women's intuition sometimes. Like, I know for a fact. Like, it's just a feeling. Like,
so I guess the woman's intuition is basically your head.
Your head.
I feel like the intuition is never wrong.
You're right. It's never wrong. Do you guys listen to it as often as y'all should, or is it's always hard, ain't it?
It is.
I listen to it more now because of what I've
been through.
Yeah, now it's like, what you know, and I hate to be like that, but it's like now I'm like I look at the actions and look at the patterns. You can say whatever you want, but your action is gonna tell me everything. Your patterns exactly what I need to know.
Yep.
So like speaking on patterns, because I've been in a relationship where like I know something is out of whack because of their pattern. Like, I know that they call me at this time. I know that what they doing at this time. Like, and it's like, it's not that you be like, oh, I'm clocking you. It's just, you just realizing that, okay, I know that I know that they're going to call me, so let me just be ready. Or I know that they're going to try to come over at this time, so let me just make sure everything's straight. And then, so like,
it just has you questioning.
Right, it just has you questioning when you start doing the actions.
Calls at this time.
Right, exactly. And then it goes back to like, it's like, oh, you didn't call me. I got, like, now you're consciously aware that you usually call you at this time and now they didn't. Okay, that's cool. Sometimes, you know, it's whatever. But then when it's like, now they're making excuses. Now it's like, what you really got? Right.
Changed.
Right. Something ain't right. Yeah. And like, I feel like women pick up on vibes way more than males do. Males pick up on vibes because, you know, sometimes they feel like women always be after their whatever they feel like they got. That we can't get ourselves or whatever the case may be. But I feel like women pick up on vibes a lot more. So that whole gut feeling, it be true. It really be true.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Do we as women have pride problems?
I mean,
so.
Really?
Right. I would say a little bit. You know,
I'm about to say yes.
Yeah,
that whole entire I'm independent. I don't need a nigga for that. Yeah, that's pride.
But
and then you be all, fuck, man, I miss that nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's the side I'm seeing. We gonna have a talk after.
Oh, that is priceless. That was priceless. Oh my god.
Okay, so we do have a pride problem.
Yes,
okay.
yes, a pride problem. Do you guys have pride problems?
I mean, I wouldn't say I have it like huge, but yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I think have it. Yeah. With me, when I do argue, sometimes I feel like I gotta have the last word.
That's a woman thing. That's a woman thing.
That's just the bottom line. But I feel like if you're listening to me, I don't. But if you're just walking off and acting like I was in a relationship before, when I try to talk to him, he'll turn up the TV.
Oh.
So
snatching everything out the wall.
Yeah, so I feel like now I'm just completely pissed off, and now I feel like I gotta have the last word. Now, if you would have been like, okay, babe, sit on the couch and let's talk about it, I don't feel that way. So it depends on how you approach a situation, you know. So.
A lot of talk, chit-chat, ain't you?
Well, I mean, they asking me questions.
Okay.
You know, some relationship advice.
All right, exactly. Go ahead. So, what about you, Kim?
Dr. Phil.
Okay, Oprah.
Dr. Phil and Oprah, they was friends. Exactly.
I mean, I don't have a lot. I don't think I have pride, but like okay. So for example, like if you said you're gonna call me back, and you don't call me back, I'm not gonna call you.
No, for real.
I'm not gonna call you.
No, for real. Cause I feel like at that point I'm chasing you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
You know, even if I think like, damn, that hurt. I don't call you back. Or if I text you last and I don't hear from you again, I ain't gonna text you again.
That's it.
I'm sorry. Call it petty. Cause I'm not gonna.
It's funny because that's you.
Unless maybe I feel like something is wrong.
Unless something's wrong.
But
right.
If not, then no.
I'm not gonna be hitting you up.
I mean, we know about you. She concurs with
have
you
it.
saying, because
I
that's exactly
do.
what she do.
To a certain extent. But you know how
the way.
when you meet the right person, you don't really, like, you kind of let that guard down. You don't really have, you put the pride aside.
You put the pride aside, but I feel like you put the pride aside to an extent. Because I feel like if you put it aside all the way, then they feel like, all right, I'm just gonna be doing whatever.
Over you.
Yeah, like, and I don't like that feeling because it's like I already done put my guard down to allow my feelings to feel how they feel for you. Like I'm already here with you. So for you to be egging me the way you be egging me, bro, we not having that. Like at all. Like you ain't got to do all of that with me because I don't do that. I don't do all of that with you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's too much. Like you playing games. I'm not with the games. I don't play about my feelings. I don't play about nothing like that. So if you sitting over here, I'm gonna call you back, and you know you ain't call me back, but I see your ass on Instagram.
Oh, it's a problem.
Oh, it's a problem.
When that green light come on active, it's a problem.
She got a business profile. Okay, okay, no, but it's for real because it's like, so you know, I know for a fact that you see my text message because in order for you to hit your home button, you had to see that I done text you, or you had to see that I done called you.
But to me, if a man is truly interested, you want to be waited. Like, you know what I'm saying? A woman will have to wait for their text. They gonna respond. Yeah. You know, so that's just what it is.
I ain't gonna lie though, I done left a couple people on red and seen on purpose. On purpose.
Sometimes
we gonna get that's gonna get in the numbers. This one right here.
Go ahead.
Okay, so do we make it easy for guys to let their feelings be out? Or allow them to express their feelings?
Right.
Yeah. Do we make that easy for guys?
I think
so.
we do.
I think
because we want to know how a man feels. We want that. You know, that's like sometimes with some guys that's like pulling teeth. So I think with women, we want to know how you feel. We want to know how you feel, like, you know, what's going on with us. Like because women seek security, so they want to know. You know, so I think to me, it should be easy for a man to tell a woman how they like. It should be easy for them to come to a woman and express how they feel. To me, we make it easy.
Yeah.
So
we have a nurturing type of spirit towards us anyway. So I feel like
with guys, it's just like a overtime thing. They have to gain our trust in order for them to express their feelings to us. We can do it out the gate.
This is true.
We
have
guys,
a lot of build up.
Yeah, I feel like they're just waiting them to see if
you know it's crazy because like but it's not all guys are like that because like I've met guys that like you would never think that they be in touch with like their feelings and they be the main ones that just be having so much like to say and I'd be like what like that's crazy but then the ones that you expect to be
but that don't be a turn off sometimes.
No, it ain't a
turn off.
Turn off. No, it ain't like a feeling.
turn on?
No, it ain't like a
a guy like
no, it ain't
expressing
expressing like
feelings.
no, it ain't like expressing like that.
I
but it's
think
just
it's a turn on.
I like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. I like
love
that.
it.
Long as
Tell
it's
me
not
how you
too
feel.
soon.
No,
Too
not
soon?
not
Yeah.
too
Okay.
soon, but not
Yeah.
as not too often. That's what it is. Like
Too
if
often.
that's what it is. If it's too often, if it's like every time
Too
you turn
soon
around,
and too often.
I go to express myself, and you coming right behind me. It's like, bro, I know I do a lot. Like I'm an excessive ass person, so you doing a little too much. Like just too much telling
But
me how
imagine
you.
if they don't do it at all, and then you're gonna be feeling like,
Oh, no,
dang,
see,
how
I've
do you really feel? You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, I've been in that too, and like the dude was just telling me, "Oh, that's just not me." Well, it ain't me
Yeah, I
to be
guess it
telling you
depends
all of me either. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, like I always say, like my feelings are like TSA. Like you got to go through hell and back just to get on the plane, dog. Like you're not finna. I can't let you. I have a lot, so I can't let you have all my feelings because once it's all out, it's like ain't no going back.
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere. Sorry, like you bored it. It's done. It's over with. Like you can't go nowhere. But I feel like once we let our feelings out, I should feel like they should be comfortable enough to let their feelings pour out to us.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
So how do we make it easy? Like what are like some of the things that we do, like or some of the things that we say?
I don't think it's necessarily something that you have to say. I think it's just your actions.
Yeah, it's just
What are
It's just
some
actions.
actions?
Like as far as just being there for them.
Mm.
You know, you making sure they're okay. You know, you just showing them that you actually care. And so it's to me, it's something that you have to say. It's just what you're doing to show them that you genuinely care about them. And to me, when a guy know that you care about them, that's when they'll start opening up. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I
when
agree.
they know it's real.
Yeah, I agree.
This is true. Okay. You got anything else? Y'all got any questions for us? Based on the same topic, based on anything, don't matter.
Okay, so in a relationship, what was the hardest, like when you had to break up with somebody?
Ooh.
Like how did you do it?
I'm a cold turkey type person.
Wow.
How did you do this?
It's not good.
It's not good, but it protects me because I know that if I
And it
just let
hurts
it
the other
linger,
person.
it doesn't hurt them.
Yes, it do.
Because I wouldn't be breaking up.
It hurts the other person.
I wouldn't be breaking up with them if they didn't hurt me first. Period.
But what if he wasn't hurt? What if it was just like a situation where you felt like, you know what? I feel like you like more of a friend type. Like it's not
okay.
It's not going like he feeling like moving to like a relationship vibe, but you like, dang, this feel like my homeboy. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't catching that like that type of because you can't do somebody cold like that because you cool with them, but you just feel like okay, this is not gonna lead to a relationship. You ain't feel
like friend zoning.
yeah.
Oh, that's my specialty.
Mm-hmm.
Period. You friend. Like it ain't like I don't. But see, that's my thing. I friend zone off out the gate anyway. Like there's not been a dude that I've ever been in a relationship with that hasn't been my friend first. So like they don't get no type of extra treatment, no nothing. It's like you my friend. So if I feel like you like me and I like you back, then we can take it there. But if you like me and I don't like you back, yeah, staying where you at. You gonna stay in the friend zone. So like as far as breaking up, I just like I said, I'm a cold turkey. I just don't deal with you. That's horrible. I know. It's so bad. But I mean, even if it was like we were in a relationship, it's still on that same plane. Like, listen, this ain't working.
Yeah.
I'm done with you. Like, I just can't. It just ain't that. And then they go to say, oh, I've been da da da. That's cool. I appreciate you. Everybody has their seasons. Maybe I've been hanging around my brothers way too much. But I don't know. But then again, my heart always goes back, and I be like, what about you? Don't me. What about you, ma'am? OX? How you break up with somebody? Or do you?
It depends on how serious the situation was, right? If feelings were like deeply involved, then I would sit down and at least have enough respect to have a face-to-face conversation.
Oh, it's gonna be face-to-face.
And
It will be.
And just let them know, like, it ain't working out, but we could still be cool.
He not gonna want to be cool if y'all been kicking it that long.
It don't matter. It's about how you approach the breakup, okay?
Why we can't be cool? I just don't want to be with you.
I told him that.
Right, but you were making it seem like I ain't want that either. We can be cool. I just don't want the relationship part of you being my boyfriend. You just gotta.
But you just said, he not gonna want to do that.
Right, so
Right.
I'm good.
So you cutting it off because you know he not gonna want to be cool.
It's all
He not
right.
gonna want to be friends.
And it's okay with me. If you are my friend, if you're not my friend, it's still cool.
But ain't that kind of awkward? Like
I'm not an awkward person at all.
I can't be cool. Like if we was kicking it, like we were dating, and then just to go back to be, I can't do that. Like either we dating or we done. Like if I see you out, like we cool, how you doing? But like I don't need, like I can't have you calling me or texting me like how your day was. Like I don't.
Because you never, to me, you're never gonna really get over that person.
Like how do you end it? You know what I'm saying? That's.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys just don't talk to them at all, like just completely cut ties.
I mean, to me, if you're trying to protect your heart, sometimes that's just the best way to go.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I mean, I'll speak, but you know, as far as like talking on the phone, still kind of no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Dang,
'Cause
that
you
means
have
I'm
to-
weird.
You have to detach,
Detach.
and so.
I detached for 6 months.
And then what? After
they
6 months?
can be my friend. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm weird though because I don't. Once I tell you I don't have feelings for you, it's for real. I don't have feelings because there's been times where I know that I want to break up with this person, but I still got them deep feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So I let my feelings be. Like if sometimes I have to. Okay, I know I don't want to do this, but I'm here. Like, let's just do this. But if I don't have no feelings for you at all, I don't have any. There won't be none. Like, there's been times where I've been able to call an ex and been like, man, da 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 da, just like, you know, venting, and they probably was like, what? Like, how you?
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that. I'm just.
I think after a certain amount of time, because I have an ex that I was with for a couple of years, and this was like one of the love of my life. Like I consider him like somebody I really cared about.
Mm-hmm.
But now, being that I don't have any feelings, like I care about him, I always care about him. But now we can talk about his
I got
relationship.
somebody like that.
But
it's
I
been
just hit him up the other
it's
day.
been time has passed. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time has passed.
Yeah.
So now the feelings are done. But I still care about him as a person, so to make sure he good.
Mm-hmm.
But so if time has passed, that's different. But it can't be like, okay, well, we done. I ain't talking no more. Like we break it up, and then like 2 hours later, well, what you doing?
Yeah.
Just broke up. Like, why you hit me up? You know,
Oh
so-
God. What about you,
I don't
Tracy? Breaking up. Like, how do you break up with a person? Or friend zone them, or whatever the case may be.
I mean, I just let them know it's not working. Normally, when I break up with somebody, or if I like tell somebody it's not working, it'd be the sweetest way. You know, I mean, send like kissy faces.
See, that's sending mixed messages.
But no, but I would let this person know, like, maybe it's just because I don't want to just like be rude and just cut somebody. Like, I would have to cut you off, but I do it in a way that I would want to be cut off. You know what I'm saying? I don't want somebody that's come to me and be like, okay, I'm done with you, blah blah blah. Because at the end of the day, it may hurt me if I see this person out with somebody else. Now, if you broke up with me in a manner where, you know, you still told me that you kind of cared, it's not working out, it's different. But if you kind of just let me know I ain't got no feelings, I'm done, it hurts.
Yeah.
Everybody got feelings. You
Everybody
know?
does have feelings.
So, you know, but I mean, that's pretty much, you know, so let them know it's not working, and that's about it. You know, I always support, like, if we end it on a good term, I'll support you. You know, we can be friends. We ain't got to talk every day, but we don't have to be enemies. That's what I'm trying to say, basically.
Okay.
You concur?
Yeah. We gotta be enemies.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Do you guys have anything coming up?
Yeah, we got quite a bit. We got our EP dropping this month.
Okay.
What's it called?
Bossy Bossi. It's gonna be
Bossy
subtitle.
Bossi.
Bossy
That's what's up.
Bossi.
We got a shooting a video for Florida
Okay.
in about 2 weeks, so that's gonna be coming up. Got some performances coming up the end of this month.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, the end of this month. some photo shoots. We got a lot of things. This is a busy month.
That's what's
A lot
up.
of busy month.
We also have a listening party and our EP party as well coming up. This month
Oh,
as
when is
well.
that? Are we invited?
You are.
course,
We gotta
you
get the
better.
flyers and get the dates and everything. I mean, we have the dates, but I can't remember. Right
Yeah.
now. But
2 shots to the
Yeah,
head.
but yeah. So we got shout out to Foo for sending all that stuff over.
Only
us
one. Yeah,
and
only one.
All
Yeah.
one and yeah. So we got a lot of stuff.
We do have a lot of
I'm
stuff.
excited.
How does it feel to be in a male dominant entertainment realm? Like, how does it feel?
I mean, you feel good.
It feel good. Shit, we coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I guess when we get that question, it's like, yeah, it's male dominant, and as women, sometimes you get looked over. You know, I mean, we went to a show to perform. And they're like, oh, y'all here to do some modeling, huh?
Like, I'm here to support.
Yeah,
Tragic.
we here to get on the stage. We here to perform.
Hey,
That's what we here to do.
wow.
Oh, okay. Like he was shocked. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We artists. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
Like, demanding y'all respect.
Yeah,
Exactly. Because this one guy was at another show and he was like, we about to kill the stage. I said, we about to kill it too. And he was like, oh, y'all here to perform? I was like, what you think I was doing? Sitting here looking pretty? I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but we get it all the time.
You know, especially
Like,
first. Yeah. It's like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of get it because it's very scarce. A lot of shows we've done, especially we're doing like a lot of showcases, only female artists. You know, at the whole
it's not
showcase.
I don't know that it's a lot of female duos. Especially in Orlando.
No.
Shoot, I know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, we the only ones that do what we do. So, like, it's just, it's cool to, like, see that.
Working together. Yeah. And now, I don't know if it's any other
I don't think
No.
there's any. There's
There's
You know,
none.
you know,
We don't be thinking about other people.
No, we
you know
really
what I'm saying?
don't. You're right.
But
You stay in your
yeah.
lane. You do what you do.
Yeah. So,
That's what's up.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll be on the lookout.
Yeah, we definitely want to go to the
listener party.
Yes,
Okay,
we love
make
to.
sure.
Yes, love to have y'all.
For sure. Okay. Well, this your girl Socks.
OX.
Bossy Bossy.
Bossy, bossy.
And you're watching One Shot
Mandatory.
Mandatory.